everyone, my name is Aviona and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Travel Rehab. I am so excited to talk to you about the step-by-step process on how to become a foreign physical therapist here in Texas. Now, it has been close to my heart because I think Texas has been very promising, and I was so excited when we moved here because of the weather, and I can wear lighter clothes, t-shirts, shorts, and everything like that, and I'm very happy because I'm originally from the Philippines. So yeah, and on top of that, I was and did regret the fact that I wasn't able to upload a video from last week, but the topic today is very exciting. It's a step-by-step process on how to become a foreign physical therapist in Texas. So you all know that COVID-19 is just around the corner, and I was busy preparing a lot of stuff for us to be well protected, and I hope that you do too. I pray for your safety. I pray for your well-being. I hope you won't panic, and obviously there's a lot to think about, especially that we have family all over the globe. We have friends all over the globe, and this is an issue all around the world. It's considered as pandemic, which was announced and definitely had mentioned by the World Health Organization. And moving forward, we still need to move on with our life, and I think that this video will be beneficial for you as you go and pursue your dreams here in America. And I would be very happy to show you the step-by-step process. Now, in case you haven't subscribed on my channel, hit subscribe. If you haven't followed me on my Facebook page, just look for Aviona Gage. Without further ado, I would go forward and let's go take a look at my computer and how to go through the process of applying to become a licensed physical therapist here in Texas. Hi everyone, this is Aviona. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Travel Rehab, and I am so glad to talk to you about how to apply as a foreign physical therapist from different states to here in Texas. Now, the website is www.ptot.texas.gov, and you know that you're on the right website because the headline states that Executive Council of Physical Therapy and Occupational Therapy Examiners. Down on the heading below, this is the heading tab, and you will see here Home, Executive Council, Texas Board of PT Examiners, Texas Board of OT Examiners, Facilities, and Frequently Asked Questions. Now, as physical therapists from different states, I would obviously apply for a physical therapy license in Texas. So I'll go here and I'll look for the word apply for a license. Now, I click on apply for a license. After clicking on that, I would go move forward and know the rules that they've had for as of last year. They already implemented new fingerprinting requirement effective January 1st of 2019, and these are things that you kind of have to go through the process as they as they look into, and just to have a copy of your fingerprints. And this application fee expires in 1 year. So if your application expires before you have met all the requirements, you'll have to pay a reapplication fee again. So you really need to go through with the process step by step. I know it's kind of tedious, but it's one way of protecting the state as well. So the only thing that you also have to take note is to if you change your address promptly, if you move during the application process, email or fax them and you can look into that and by clicking Contact Us. We're not going to do that right now. And wrong addresses can delay your licensure. That is true. Now, expedited delivery of your license is possible. Your license will be mailed to you. If you need your license as quickly as possible, contact the licensing department for information about using an overnight service. Now, again, you can go look into Contact Us and contact them. Now, online verification. You may provide physical therapy services upon online verification of licensure prior to receiving your paper license from the board. This applies to both permanent temporary licenses. You no longer have to wait until you have received the paper license from the board. So basically, what you can do once you already had fill out all the requirements and fulfill the requirements, you just have to click on applicant status lookup. So you type in your name and your last name, and basically you will see your license board number. At the same time, you can click on this one to look for your school code. Your school code is, there's a code for foreign schools, and there is code for non-foreign schools, which is you are currently studying here in the US. And as you go forward, you will see that these are just a new license that when you apply for license in Texas. Now we will go onto this side to tick on it, and you will see here you will have apply by exam, foreign trained applicants, apply by endorsement, foreign trained applicants. Now, the only thing that you need to click, as because I was a licensed physical therapist in the state of Wisconsin and moved here to Texas, so I would click apply by endorsement. So as you click apply by endorsement, these are the steps you can do. There are 2 steps applying for by endorsement. Apply and pay the fee online as a PT or a PTA. So before we head off on that one, we have to look into step 2. Complete the 6 items below in any order. Contact the registrar at your school and have them send a TOR, or the official transcript, directly to the Board of Texas. So as you can see, you can click on Contact Us and you will know the specific address where the board of your school will send it to. Now, other than that, mail a recent passport type photo to the board. So you need the 2x2 passport size photo and send it to the board. And at the same time, have a letter of completion sent directly to the board by your entry-level PT or PTA program. This applies only to graduates of CAPTE accredited programs only. So on my previous video, I was talking about University of Montana, and they are CAPTE accredited. Lastly, but part of the instructions is provide verification of licensure from all states in which you have ever held a license. So let's say, for example, you're a license in Illinois, you're a license in Pennsylvania, so Washington, in any state. You have to go to their website or call them, inform them that you need to process your license verification to be sent to Texas. And basically in Illinois, since I used to have a license in Illinois, they don't have it on the website where you can go through with the step-by-step process. In Illinois, you just basically have to call them, ask for the address, pay $20 via check and everything and whatnot. So it's really good to call them and inform them that you need your license to be sent to Texas. So either inactive or active license that you have, you still need to inform them that you need your license verification to be sent to Texas. And other than that, provide an exam score report sent directly from the FSBPT score transfer service to the board. So if you haven't seen the video about FSBPT, you can click on my channel and you will definitely see what FSBPT and how to process now. Basically, it's easier if you go onto your account and type in there your account number, FSBPT ID, and your password and whatnot, and then go forward from there. If you already licensed in other state, basically you already passed the NPT examination from the board. And lastly, take the Jurisprudence Assessment module. This is a legal ethical conduct of physical therapy here in the US and specifically in Texas. So you need to pass this exam. There are 2 attempts that they will give you, and you will take this exam in the FSBPT, and it will show you how you will do that after this video. Now, and then lastly, new applicants who license will be issued on or after January 1 of 2019 will need to comply with the new fingerprinting requirement. So please, new fingerprinting requirement for details. So we'll talk about that in a little while. Now, as you can move forward, you click on PT only. So we click PT only, and then you will be sent directly to the other site. And this is the online application for physical therapy, occupational therapy license. Then you need to prepare your credit card. They only accept MasterCard, Visa, Discover, American Express, electronic check, and view and print receipt. And then at the same time, you click on the guidelines. You will see here the guidelines that you may not apply online if you already have a license in Texas, obviously. And if you had a Texas license in the past and want to practice in Texas again, you may not have to apply. You only have to renew or activate your previous physical therapy license. And you have applied for a license within the last 12 months. So you may not apply online. You may contact them, inform them that you would proceed with your license application in Texas. And you should contact the board before you apply online if you are a re-examination of NPTE or a re-examination of jurisprudence examination, and you are a physical therapy applicant who has already registered to take the national licensure examination for the first time in a state or other than Texas, and you are an OT applicant from the military and hold no U.S. license. Hold no U.S. license. So more questions about eligibility, find your answers on the frequently asked question page or contact us at 512-305-6900. So these are numbers that you may, if you have doubts, you can just look into frequently asked question. Now, if those questions of yours hasn't been answered, you can always call them. And or message me, comment down below and see how you go through with it, how to do the step-by-step application process. Now, as you move forward and you say, oh, I think I'm ready, I'm good to go. So you click continue, and these are the things that you needed to look into. The process comes here. There are 9 processes before you can go through and move forward for your physical therapy license in Texas. And then you just have to fill out all the personal information, your last name, your first name, your middle name, your social security number, your date of birth, your driver's license number, issuing state of driver's license, whether it's Wisconsin, an email address, your reporting questions with your gender, it's required, and your ethnicity. At the same time, you will have to look into your professional degrees, which is either bachelor's or associate for PTA, and school conferring degree is Bachelor of Physical Therapy. The code number is blah, blah, blah. What school? Location of the school, you say Cebu, Philippines for mine, the graduation date, and what date you're from, and then you submit the form. And once you completed this, you will see your trace number, your applicant name, and at the same time you would see your basically your the fee that you paid for, the payment type, whether it's a credit card, and transaction date. I guess that's all that I wanted to mention to you for today's video. And if you have any questions, you can always comment down below. And if you haven't subscribed yet on my channel, please subscribe. Follow me on Facebook page. At the same time, you can also follow me on Twitter. I'm looking forward to see you next week.